Alright, so what we're going to go over today is a quick lesson on how to do systems of equations in the TI-Nspire. Alright, so what we first need to do is we need to actually go into this guy right over here, which is our screen for addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. So it's our calculator screen, really. So we're going to click on that. We get this nice, beautiful screen here. And whenever we want to do something cool, the menu we're generally going to think about doing is right over here. It says menu. So if I hit menu, I get my list of cool options. We'll learn a lot more of these as we go on. But one we want to do today is I want to go over to algebra. And when I click on algebra, oops, sorry, I just clicked a little too quickly. So I go back to menu, and I go back to algebra, and I get something down here. Now this looks a little different for each calculator at this moment because we have some different operating systems out there, but it's always going to be excuse me, under algebra, and then there's going to be something that says solve systems of equations or linear equations. So on this one, it's down here, and I click on this, and I want to solve linear equations, so we're going to click on that. I have two variables, and I have those are going to be x and y. Alright, so I need to go ahead and hit OK. Now the cool thing about the Nspire is on the old TI-84s, everything had to be in, with Polysmelt, had to be in standard form. Well, in this case, we can write it in however we have it. So we just plug in the equation like we see it. And I'm going to use the equation we saw earlier today in class. That's 5x plus 7y equals, and equals is right under control, equals, and negative 31. And again, be very careful that you don't use minus when you mean negative or negative when you mean minus. That will give you an error. Alright, now I go down, and my other equation I had, because it's a system, so I have to have two, so I have 5x minus, and again not negative, minus 9y, and then I have equals 17. So I go back up to my equals, and I do 1, 7. Alright, so it happens that my forms are standard form, but they don't need to be. You just input them the way they are. And then the final thing you do is you go ahead and hit enter. And the answer is negative 2, negative 3. So my x is negative 2, my y is negative 3. Hope that helps. Thank you very much, and have a good day.